I'm Xixo and I'm here to represent Navi G2A one last time and put my time with Navi to a good end. People don't want to watch the same format over and over. Like, people get bored of the same 3 or 4 meta decks playing against each other every tournament. So I think we need more frequent changes. And since Blizzard doesn't like changing a game frequently, I think it might put tournament organizers on the job to have different formats to change things up. We saw the Firebird tournament a week ago, which was like a huge success. So I think that having different formats to like make every tournament unique to some degree is very important. My group started with me playing against Angelo Cecchi and Colento playing against Grain in the first match. I won the Druid mirror, like we both left Druid open, so I just swapped him with Druid. Grain and Colento had a really tough first match, which Grain ended up winning 3-2, but took like double the time any other match took, so that was pretty intense. After that, I lost to Grain. I didn't expect the Thunder deck to be like it is, so I got punished there and lost because of it. Colento lost surprisingly the loser match. I had to play my own match, I didn't know what happened there, so I had to play against my first opponent again. That time, I wasn't very happy with my play because I had a rough travel to get here, so I was kind of tired, but I had some really good draw with Rogue and managed to 3-0 him a second time. It's weird to say how players line up against each other because it's 9 decks. You don't even know all of your opponent's decks because no one played all the decks by now. So like, you never know how your lineups is against your opponent, like who is really in favor. But I'm pretty happy with my decks, and I think just player-wise, there's no player I'm unfavored against. But yeah, there's a chance that someone has a pick and ban phase and a lineup that's good against mine, so there might be a matchup where I'm unfavored, but I'm very confident in my skills as a player. I lost against Crane in the groups because my lineup didn't work out against his. I was surprised by his Hunter. I don't know if there's a good way for me to change up my pick and ban, so if I play against him again, I have to think about it more, since now I know his decks. But yeah, I haven't really thought about how I would change it and how I would get a better matchup against Crane, so I'm kind of worried about playing him again. But other than that, I'm not really scared of anyone. And I hope I play against Toy in the finals because I think we are 2 of the best players and I would like him to do well and get a second place. I think my opponents get pretty unlucky always because they queue into me. Like, there's 16 players, or now 8 players in the top 8, and my opponent just randomly queues into the best, so he got pretty unlucky, so I wish him some better luck in our match so he can maybe win a game.